Cheers, everybody. Welcome to another beer review. So, you must have probably seen yesterday. Well, you must have seen yesterday. I put up a video of this beer, uh, Pheasantry Brewery's Best Christmas. As you can see, it's got a smiley face. So, today, well, this is a weird one because I'm doing the beer stuff to each other. But today, as in when the video comes up, I'll be doing the second beer from Pheasantry Brewery, and this is the beer Humbug. As you can see, not very happy now. So these beers were sent to me by Liam at Deepings Brew Reviews. Thank you, Liam. And this one is a dark Christmas ale from Pheasantry Brewery, 4.2% ABV. There you go. It's not really saying anything different from the previous bottle. You know, they like to, based near Newark, and they like to say they're available for weddings and stuff, and all that. It says we have an on-site shop as well, weddings and events, located on our farm, the Pheasantry Brewery. I mean, yeah, I mean, why not have a, you know, if you're getting married and you're into your beer, I think it'd be a great place, wouldn't it? I don't know what your fiance would say about it, but if she don't like beer, then you're buggered. But anyway, let's crack this open. So, the beer which you saw yesterday, which I just reviewed, I have to say was very, very nice. So I'm hopeful with this one. So Christmas ale, dark Christmas ale. Let's crack it open and see what we get. Another plain Black Crown, like you do. There you go. Let's get a whiff. This has a slight aroma of a Christmas cake for me. You pick up little hints of raisins and currants and dark fruits. You know, prunes, um, raisins, currants, slight cakey note, and I dare say there's a little note of coffee behind that as well. So let's pour it out like you do and see what it's all about. It's not bottle conditioned, so should be quite an easy pour for me as well. I think the cat needs to come in. I'll have a check. And indeed, a cat wanted to come in. Right. So there she goes. Stick her there, like we do. Stick it up to the light and see what we get. It's more of a ruby burgundy look to this beer. Very much so. An ivory looking head. Let's get a whiff. Yeah, it's like that dark fruitness again with a slight hint of spice behind that. Slightly cakey notes to it, I have to say. It smells decent. So, cheers, Liam. Gonna go in. That's nice. That is better than that one. I have to say, I would buy this over that. I would buy that, but I'll buy this one over. Nicely brewed. Nicely brewed. Very traditional. Full of taste. Cracking. I'll go in again. On the front end, you get a slight spicy bitterness. Sounds a bit bizarre, but you know, that's what you get. Then you get currants and raisins and prunes, like a cakey farmhouse cake, Christmas cake, you know, note to it. There's a slight hint of vineness to me. I do for me, I do maybe, I've got a hint of coffee on the aroma from the bottle, but for me, that's not there. It just feels like slight red grape type of note to it in this, a slight vineness to it. The body of the beer is just packed full of spicy flavors. Um, Mouthfeel is smooth. I have to say, slightly dry on the back end. I have to say that is a really, really nice beer. This feels more Christmassy than that one. Definitely, I could see myself drinking this at the table having me Christmas dinner. It's got that type of vibe to it. Um, I mean that red grapeness for me. I could mistaken it for berry, a slight sweet berryness to it, hint of cranberry even to it. But overall, I have to say that is a good beer. One more for the road. Easy drinking, full of flavour and honest stuff. It is. It's honest, good, honest, honest brewed beer. You know, for me, if I walked into a shop, I'll be honest. Now I've tried them, I would buy them. But when you look at the labels, there's a slight hint of crassness to this labels, which would put me off from purchasing. If you know what I mean, you shouldn't judge a book by its cover. You shouldn't in life in general, anyway. But I suppose we do in a way. And when you look at the labels and you think, the labels are really not exciting, but ignore the labels because the beer is what matters, and the beer in both these beers are really, really good. So thank you so much again for watching this beer review. Highly recommend that. It's a cracking beer. I'll enjoy the rest of that and see all of you again on another beer review. Look after yourselves. Bib bib.